Welcome to Diamond Show. Welcome to Diamond Show. Welcome to Diamond Show. Welcome to today's Diamond Show. Welcome to Diamond Show. Welcome to Diamond Show. And that's the bottom line because Ramu said so. Good morning, my unbelievable, magical Viva family members. Welcome to the Diamond Show. It's my show. I'm really excited. This is episode number 7. This is a initiative by me, and just to share my experience and my views on different topics. And today I'm really waited and excited to discuss few things, and there is nothing to do by this is only my experience and my views. There is nothing to do with anyone or especially with Indus Viva company. So just I am expressing my views. So last week I just want to recap my last week. And Saturday we had a special training in Chennai regarding our mission 90 days, and it went amazingly. And then after that Sunday I had 2 programs. One is in Khammam. Amazing people and amazing response there. And after that one more program on Sunday is in Vijayawada. Again one more amazing experience. And both the places it's really great because hi sir, hi Raghupat sir. Good morning. On Sunday both the places they had so many challenges. Even though they had challenges, but the promotion is amazing. In Khammam there was a strike, but still around 300 people attended that program. And the evening Vijayawada also a lot of challenge with rain, but still around 150 people attended that program. Then Monday again we had one ruby pinning ceremony in my town. It is Nandigama. So it also went amazingly well because normally whenever we do a program in Nandigama, around 50 people, 60 people used to attend, but for that ruby pinning ceremony around 200 plus people attended that program. It was amazing. Then Tuesday it is definitely it is a learning day because and it is one of the best days every quarter we used to have, that is Top Guns meet. So gathering of all the top guns from across the country, which is conducted by our Viva corporate. It went well, learned so many things, especially 13 ladders which can be used to improve our behavior, which will impact business from Alan Mesar. And after that we had one special event where our retired RBI governor Mr. R. Gandhi, he has joined us for a special program to recognize all the patrons of Indus Viva school. And it went well. Then we have so many memorable moments in the afternoon, and a great view shared by all the Black Diamond leaders, and that is an amazing experience. Every time we have the better experience each and every Top Guns. Then after that, Wednesday and Thursday, last 2 days, I was in Bangalore. Right now, I am in Bangalore airport. You can just see the airport. So going back to Vijayawada. Tomorrow we have one Ruby meet, especially for all the rubies from Andhra Pradesh state. So for that, we have for that I am leaving from Bangalore to Vijayawada. Last 2 days I was in Bangalore, and because I launched a new team here. We have a Star 500 now in Bangalore, so directly sponsored by me. Last 2 days I was with that team, and they are very excited, and they are really planning for mission 90 days, and we are expecting 2 rubies from Bangalore. That is good news. And so yes, tomorrow is Ruby meet is there, so I am on the way. So hi Niresh sir, and hi Sheikh Abdul Karim, hi, good morning, hi Ramu sir, hi Tejesh. Hope you came back from Dubai. I have seen all your photos. You were enjoying in Dubai, and one more special thing is you are retailing our iPulse in Dubai. My heartiest congratulations. I am very proud of your passion. So this diamond show, just last week in one of my posts I got one comment. Actually a question asked by one of our distributors. Actually I am really open for questions, because it's not like in my diamond shows I want to express not only my views. I just want people to ask questions, because for each and every person the challenges which you are facing are different. So just want to comment you any challenges you have, like or anything you want to listen from a diamond. I just want you all to comment to this video. So next day diamond show I will just discuss over the things, and whatever the discussion what but to build a successful business, you should not listen to each and every person. You can get opinions, advice, views, everything from anyone in the world, but to build a successful Viva business, you have to discuss with your upline leaders who are actively supporting you. You have to discuss all the opinions, views, all these things with them, and whatever they suggest, you have to implement those things, not the things discussed by me or someone else, or somebody who you are watching in YouTube or anywhere. You just discuss with your upline leaders about these opinions, views, and you get the idea from them, and whatever they are saying, that is the right way, because the team culture is different from one team to another. So you just discuss with your upline leaders and do what they say, but opinion and views you can hear from anywhere. So one of our Vivet, he just mentioned one comment. He is meeting so many people, and our products are excellent, amazing, and even people are accepting that our products are good, excellent, and our opportunity also they are accepting that it is good and it is better. But the challenge is nobody is ready to start the business. That is what he mentioned in the comment. So what we can do with that? What we can do with that? Hi, hi Upendra Garu. Hi Arun. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Hi Stravanti Nagaraju. Hi madam. So, so what we can do with that? That is the question. Uh, See, there are many things involved in it. First of all, if you look why people accept and not start the business, accept our products and not buy the products, because it's like that only. Because everybody have different opinions on health. Everybody have different opinions on expenditure. Everybody have different opinions on earning income, the way of earning. Everybody have different opinions. So that is why we have so many opportunities in the world, so many products in the world, because people have different opinions. See, my view on this is, see, it's not people's mistake that, if they are not buying our products or not starting our Viva opportunity, it's not their mistake, and it's nobody mistake. To be frank, it's nobody's mistake. Uh, just the thing is, uh, one thing is, right now in this moment of their life, maybe they think that they don't want these products, or then they think that they don't want this opportunity. See, but how we can overcome this challenge when people are saying we will buy the products, but they are keeping it pending, they are not actually purchasing the products. Then the people, a lot of people say that we will start the Viva business, but they still keep pending that next week, or maybe next quarter, next month, next quarter, next year, like that they keep pending. So what we can do with this, how we can overcome this challenge, because all of you face, most of you facing, even I faced this challenge in my initial stages when I started Indus Viva. Most of you know that my first 1 year is very challenging, very tough, because I was into network marketing. Before Viva, I was into two other companies. So whenever I go and show a presentation to a relative or a friend, they used to judge me with my past. In past, you are not that much successful. In past, whatever you told, it is not happened, like that. They used to judge my past, and they left, they didn't take this opportunity. Some of them, they took the product, but they are not interested in this opportunity. And most of them, they didn't took the product, and they didn't take the opportunity also initial first year. So how to overcome this challenge? Everybody will face this challenge at a point of time in their network marketing career. How to overcome this challenge? See, the thing is, we can follow how our Vibrant Viva says. We can follow that system. That is, to overcome this challenge, QQS. We have to implement the QQS to overcome this challenge. So what is this QQS? The QQS means quality, quantity, and the spirit. That is QQS. So whenever we are showing a presentation, we have to give a quality presentation. Not only quality presentation, when we are writing basic activity of Viva is writing a list and selecting people from that list. That is the first step. And when we are writing the list, we should not prejudge. And when we are selecting, we have to select people who are better than us, who are better than us, who have better dreams, maybe better education, maybe whatever a simple quality, a better attitude. So who are better than us? That people we have to select. That we have to do it 100%. Most of the people will dilute this step. They will show the presentation to who are the C category people, and that is why the C category people are uh, not as good in dreaming like us, not as maybe one quality less than us. So it is easy to show the presentation to them, but it is very tough to show the presentation to the people who are better than us. So we will always choose the easy way, not the right way. So the right way is to the quality which we can put is the selection of people. Then the quality of invitation should be improved. The quality of invitation should be improved. First of all, we have to prospect them, we have to raise a curiosity in them, and then invite them for our opportunity. And we should know how this opportunity or how our products will help them. We should know that first, and after that we should invite for the presentation, one-on presentation or tasting party or a VOP. Then the quality of showing the presentation. Initial stage, as our system says, we have to get the support from our upline leaders, but as soon as possible we should start showing the presentation. And from each presentation to presentation we have to improve the quality of the presentation. Always we have to keep it simple and short. No need to explain all the things. So we have to keep it simple and short. Then the quality of follow-up. Today the technology is very very advanced, and people start using mobile phones very well, and everybody want to connect with the people just through mobile phone. And in network marketing, especially we should use the mobile to fix appointments, especially in the initial stages of building the business. We should use the mobile only to fix appointments, whether it is for a presentation or a follow-up. But the follow-up should be done directly, not on over the phone. I have seen many of my distributor, they are ready to give a presentation maybe 150 kilometer far away. They are ready to go there through on bike or bus or whatever transportation. They are ready to go and give a presentation 150 kilometer far away, but they are not ready to do a follow-up, the same follow-up. They are not ready to do directly going 150 kilometers. After presentation, the thing is they just want to call them and they know whether they want to start or not. But over the phone we can't feel the emotions. That is the main problem. So follow-up always we should go directly. That is the quality, how we improve the follow-up. And the timing, the punctuality in the follow-up is very very important, because I got so many sign-ups when my business start kicking off. I got so many sign-ups because we maintain the follow-up timing. If a person is telling he is ready to give the cash or ready to meet us at 10 o'clock, we used to go and meet at exactly 10 o'clock directly, not a phone. We used to go and directly meet them. And because of that reason, so many people started with us. So follow-up, the quality of the follow-up should be improved. So first Q is quality, the quality of list making and selection, the quality of prospecting and invitation, the quality of edification and presentation, and the quality of follow-up and sales closing. The quality should be improved. How we can improve the quality? By regular practice we can improve the quality of all these things. The second Q is quantity. Definitely we have to increase the quantity. See, I want to share one story with you all. It is the story says like this. There is a farmer in a village who have a magical seeds. magical seeds. So the farmer used to sow the seeds, and what happened is when he's sowing the seeds, there are lot of birds around that field. The birds used to come to the field, and they used to take the seeds and take away the seeds. So the farmer used to think, so how to overcome this challenge? How to overcome this challenge? Then he got one idea. Then he implemented that idea. We have to sow so many seeds such a way that even the birds can't take away the seeds from the field. So he used to sow many seeds, so that even if 10% of seeds are taken away by the birds, still 90% are there. So when the seeds, when he sowed the seeds, then the some seeds used to fall when he's sowing, when he's throwing the seeds. Some seeds used to fall on places where there is no sunshine, where there is no sunshine. So without sunshine, the seeds the seeds can't get cultivated, and it won't turn into the plants. So that challenge he used to face. Then so many seeds he used to sow them. Even if the sunshine is not there in one part of the field, even though it's the number of seeds increase. Then some seeds used to fall in at their thorns, in the thorns, where the thorns they won't allow the seeds, the plants to grow. So that way, but the farmer used to sow many seeds. Even the thorns cannot disturb. Some of them. Then once the plants are coming, when he is sowing in a larger area, then some plot used to give very good yield, but other plots they won't give that much yield. That is how the story goes. So some areas of in his field, it used to give 100% cultivation. Some plots in his field used to give 75% cultivation. Some areas it is 50% only. So how this story is related for us? See, the farmer in this story is you and me. The magical seeds are industry of opportunity. That is the magical seed. So when we are showing the presentation, some seeds are taken away by birds. So like that, in our when we show opportunity to our circle, our friends also, few people they want to start, but because they are listening to the advice of their relatives, neighbors, friends, those relatives, neighbors and friends are birds. So those birds will take away the seeds. So then those people will influence these our prospects, so that they might not start the business. So what is the solution? We have to show a huge number of presentations, such a way that even friends, neighbors or relatives, their opinions will not impact on the prospects. That much number of presentations we have to show. Then when we are showing the presentation, some people will start, and after that they will tell, because I am busy, I am engaged in that work, I am going to that function, this function, I am going there, excuses. then that excuse is like the seeds which are fall in a place where there is no sunshine. Like that, a few people are no they will start the business, but they will tell excuses. So what we have to do, we have to show enough presentation so that we get people those people who are ready to start with us, and they won't tell excuses. That many presentations we have to show. Next, the thrones. So when some people are starting and they are becoming star 250, after becoming star and star 250, they will get the some opinions, some news in media, somewhere they used to listen, and somewhere they used to meet few people who have bad experiences. They will get influence with those people, and after becoming star 250 they will quit. That people are like the places where the seeds have fallen, the small plant has grown, but the thorns kill. The thorns are this media and the friends, family, neighbors who have bad experience. They are like thorns. So what we have to do, we have to give more presentations such a way if the birds can't take enough, the sunshine won't affect, that excuses can't affect, such a way that even the other influences like media, friends, family who are having bad experiences, they also should not affect. So after all this process also, some people will perform 100%. That is, few people will perform 100%. Some people will perform 75%. Many people will perform 50%. So how we can overcome this? How we can overcome this? We should not change anything. People who are giving their 100%, we should support them 100%. People who are giving their 75% performance, we should support them in such a way. We should not push them to give 100%. See, when a field it is giving 75% yield only, we can't make it 100%. The land is like that, the soil is like that, so we can't do anything in that. So the people who are giving 100%, we have to give 100% to them. The people who are giving 75%, 50%, we have to ensure that with the system, with the help of system, we should help them, we should support them. As a group, we should support them. So so this is how the thing works. The quantity is very, very important. The second cue to overcome the challenges, the quantity, the number of presentations should increase. See, I have seen lot of people, they are working hard, but they are not making the money as per their hard work. The only reason is because they are not showing enough presentations. In our Viva opportunity, we have 30 to 50% conversion rate. Everywhere for 99% people, the ratio is 30 to 50%. Then why so many people are not making money? Because the only thing is they are not showing enough presentations. See, if we show the presentation to 10 people, 3 to 5 people are starting. Even if you show, I show, whoever show, the 3 to 5 ratio is come, because that is the greatness of our opportunity, and that is the greatness of our products, everything. So 3 to 5 is confirmed. The only thing is some people showing 4 presentation in a week and they are expecting 10 sales. I have heard so many people saying, I want to make 10,000 rupees in this week. Well, good. Then I ask, my next question is, how many presentations you did, you are planning in this week? 5 presentations. How is it possible by showing 5 presentation and make 10,000 rupees? See, if to get a 10,000 rupees in weekly income, if you are promoting 200 PV, still you require 5 people on your left, 5 people on your right. Then how by showing 5 presentation in a week in your team will get you 10,000 rupees? It's not possible. So few people are thinking like that. But it's not an issue, but from today you can increase the quantity of presentation. My suggestion, if you are a full-timer, go for 40 presentation a week. Go for it. If you are showing 40 presentation week, and not lifetime. It's not lifetime. Today I am not showing 40 presentation in a week. Today we have duplicated the system. Today there are a lot of people who are showing the presentation. Today my role is different. Tomorrow your role also will become different. But today you have to show so many presentations, especially 40 presentations a week for a full timer and 20 presentation a week for a part timer. Go for it. The quantity is very important. So to overcome the challenges, not enough people starting the business, first thing is quality I already mentioned. Then second thing is quantity, and the third thing is spirit. We should be part of a team. That is very important, because the team will give us the spirit. When we are working for each other, that spirit is always high. When we are working alone, the spirit is always low. So be a part of a team, your upline team. You be always a part of your upline team. You take the key roles in your upline team. My sponsor always tell me, first you have to be the number 10, the best player in your upline organization. That is the first thing. So you be you part of your upline team, and then the spirit always there. Where there is a team, there is always a spirit. So be a part of team. Don't do things alone. Always go for VOPs. There are lot of teams. You will get the spirit, and go and attend all the training programs whichever happening in and around 50 to 100 kilometers from your place. You go and attend those programs. Your spirit will be always high. So how to the question asked by the distributor, one of our distributors is, we are showing presentations, people are telling that our opportunity is great opportunity, but they are not starting with us. That is the question asked. And my view is, go with the QQS: quality, quantity and spirit. So that is my view on it. So if you have different views, then kindly share those views in the comments. And if you have any other questions, queries, clarifications, you please comment below. And definitely I am very open. I am very open for that questions and all. So I hope this diamond show is very useful for you all, and I will be waiting for next diamond show. Last week I promised you today I will be having one guest, but as I am traveling, as I already mentioned, I am in Bangalore airport. So as I said, I am traveling today. Now I don't have any special guest, but next week I am very sure we will be having a guest for our diamond show. Thursday I will announce who is the guest going to be, and definitely that person is a diamond and above only. So next week again we will meet in our diamond show. Till then, go out and impact at least one person life today, because today is Friday, today is sales closing day, and your highest income, and make life beautiful and meaningful. All the best, guys. See you in next diamond show. Yours, Vibrant Viva Executive Diamond, Ramakrishna Gavirneni. And that's the bottom line, because Ramu said so.